Would you believe me if I told you there was a time where Nintendo was making handheld gaming devices? Probably not. I'm just kidding, but I have two in front of me. These two systems are part of the Nintendo 3DS family. This in my right hand on the left side of the screen is the new Nintendo 3DS XL, and this in my left hand on the right side is the new 2DS XL. And there's much debate and much chatter online, and I get asked all the time, Max, which one is better? I kind of want to buy one because I'm a fan of the Switch. I kind of want to buy one of these consoles. Which one do I buy? And as somebody who has owned these both for quite some time now, I think I am just a bit qualified to give my opinion and thoughts and things I don't like about each one, okay? Is this mostly, you know what? I'll shut up. If I say that, I will spoil the entire thing. So, 2DS versus 3DS XL. Let me start with a story time, okay? Story time right here. When the new 2DS XL was coming out, I was hyped because I still had my crusty little 3DS XL. Not new 3DS XL, my like old normal 3DS XL. So these are the new 2DS and 3DS XL. I had the original 3DS XL. And I had that and I was like, man, the new 3DS XL, it's cool, but the new 2DS XL, that one looks pretty sleek and cool. I'm hyped, I'm gonna buy it. So I buy it the day that it comes out, or at least very close to it. I think it was launch day actually, which was what? August or July or something of 2016, 17? It was a weird time. It was like a weird time to drop a 2DS XL. And so I buy it. And I'm in love with it for about 2-3 years. So let's start with the 2DS XL. Pros and cons here of me owning a 2DS XL. Okay, let's go ahead, let's open it up. Mint condition still. Pros and cons. The 2DS XL is slim, it's nice, it's lightweight. If you want that, if you're buying a 3DS, you know, that's cool beans. Con. It is probably the most fragile Nintendo handheld you could ever purchase ever. I could have that wrong. Max, this Game Boy was pretty fragile. I don't know. This, though, will break to the point where I had to send this in to repair 2 times. Twice. 2 times. So, first of all, first things first. Let's start with the cartridge slot, okay? Let's start here. Now, I have a game in here. God knows what it is. Oh, Mario Party The Top 100. What a great game. Let me tell you this. This 2DS XL is in mint condition. It is now repaired by Nintendo. No problem. But a problem that I had about maybe 2 years in to this system, 2-3 years in, it became so hard to remove 3DS games from the cartridge slot. Once you put in games, maybe like 100 or 200 times, 100, 200 times or so, your games will begin to get stuck. And this is not just me. I did not have a faulty 2DS XL. I knew like 5 people online and in real life who had the same problem. Your games will get stuck inside the 2DS XL. And I'm not too sure if it happens on the new 3DS XL as well, but I have not had that problem yet with the new 3DS XL, and I've used it quite a bit. So, new 2DS XL, fragile cartridge slot, and it's not easy to replace if I have that correct. So, that's not good. Don't get your games stuck, okay? The other part, probably a bigger flaw, is the fact that the top screen is so thin. Max, what's the problem with that? It is so loose. If you at all drop, ding, dent your 2DS XL top screen, it becomes fragile. I won't do it because I don't want to break my 2DS, but I can 100%, and I've done it before, I can wiggle the top screen. I could break it with ease if I really just like wanted to. I mean with ease, with no force, just kind of pulling the screen back, it's gonna snap. And I have seen pictures online of a snapped 2DS XL multiple times. This thing is not very stable, and it just doesn't feel right when you close it. It's so fragile, which is why I barely ever use it. However, it's slim, it's small, and you might say, Max, it's not fragile, you're just messy. Guys, I probably take the neatest care of my consoles, maybe in the world. I put a dust cover over my Nintendo Switch whenever I'm done using it. I only use my consoles in a carpet room. If I take it outside of that, it has a protective case on it, and I put it in my pocket. I am so protective. I keep things in mint condition because I don't like to see things break, right? Even for me, this is fragile. For a person who is very careful, this is fragile. Imagine the person that doesn't care. That's probably the people who snapped their top screen of the 2DS XL. That's probably people who did not know it was that fragile. So it's probably not the model to buy. New 3DS XL though, this is something. So for me, I don't care if you leave the freaking video because you've gotten to the point of the video yet. This is the console to buy. If you're in the market for a 3DS of any kind of sort, the new 3DS XL is going to be the one to buy, okay? You have everything. A nicer looking console, in my opinion. You have the cameras on the top part of the screen, not the bottom half of the screen like the 2DS, which is cool for me. You have a longer stylus, I believe, than the 2DS has. Everything is better with the new 3DS XL. It's not even funny. The cartridge slot does not get, all sticky in my opinion. Comes out. But, man, this is your console. This is your console to buy. New 3DS XL, no cons, man. No cons. It's sturdy, it's stable. It is a little bit heavier than the new 2DS XL. But you know what? I prefer that because these snaps, man, this screen is so sturdy, it's not gonna come off. It's just a better built system. If you want a 3DS, you buy the new 3DS XL. This was not meant to be a comparison video, but it was a disguised 2DS XL rant video. I hope that you realize that. Because if you didn't, I just told you so. I'm just kidding. I kind of wanted to compare them, but buy the new 3DS XL.